All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go! Set up, 70s.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on second.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
To the air with Penix. Oh, man, it's Drake London. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Eagle.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And gain 11 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down. Well, if they keep this up, Brock, they might just keep us all guessing all game long if they're pulling out plays like that on this opening drive.
Yeah, I love a jet sweep on the opening drive because it stretches that defense horizontally, gets their eyes going east to west, and you know some vertical shots will be coming. Now, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
On 2nd down, Robinson. He's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go, set.
3rd down, give to Robinson. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Like it,
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
4th down, Penix. He connects downfield. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Robinson from the pistol. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. He goes backwards on 1st down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
19 Tiger.
Penix now. Finds a man right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
You look underneath here, Robinson. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. We've got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Robinson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Penix now to throw. Catch made. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the second or third catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Ward. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He did not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Got it. Ready?
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of UAB. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, Penix finds him over the middle. Short pick up to their own 31. Sent down by Cody Barton.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Penix working from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. He lays out for it and makes the catch. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
from the red zone on first. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. Has room down the left sideline. Into the red zone. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. Didn't they start turning it back, scans the field for a lane, then the Bucs come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. 30! Hits the 20! And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
And okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Come on, set! Bravo 80!
Penix now on first down. Brings it in. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Drake London with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Come on.
Back-to-back carries here. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. gain, 14 on the play. That's good for a Tennessee first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 40.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Now he's past the 25. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a second quarter lead.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Go! 7, Cowboy 80, track 60.
Penix here from the gun. Finds London on the slant. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. First down from the 42. From the gun, it's Robinson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
This is taken ahead to the 42. Brought down by Deron Bland.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, it's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
70 Lions. Warrior 70. Let's go.
On first down, here's Penix. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
19 Lions. Trap 60. Ready.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. tie it before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
That's caught by Chris Olave. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Liking 18. Check go.
Working inside the red zone. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
19.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. Drake London with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Eagles, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11.
First and 10 here. Ward. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work.
And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. No doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Check smash, 70s.
They'll run here from the gun. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Titans have a first.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw here for Ward. Escapes the pocket. Firing it deep, left side. Caught at the 20-yard line. This is all the way to the 13-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Go! Here we go!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Titans push their lead to 3. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
I got it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60.
To the air with Penix. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
60 by Porter, 70.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
Viking 18, Mustang 19.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Penix now. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down, now staring you in the face.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound. But not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw it. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
You go for it on 4th down, it's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
60 Eagles. Mustang 19, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hold this one away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Handoff now from the gun. And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
Panics to throw again on 2nd. Taking a chance to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They've got first down here from the 36.
Hawk 70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 11.
Penix yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Check smash. Check smash. 79 Broncos.
Penix here from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Ready up.
4th and forever coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar, number 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Again, Penix to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Penix working from the gun. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check out.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got it. Ready?
4th and forever coming up.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 10 to 60. 10 to 60.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. From the left hash, this will be from 50. Got Olovich, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game!
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That's complete to Alec Manor. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Given 24 yards on that one. And the Titans have the first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, check that. Ready, go.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. It's a nice running there. Gets him 3rd down coming up.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Titans going for the win here. The Falcons going with a dime package here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Here we go. Catch.
Throwing now. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer.
Setting up to pass. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Jarius Sneed with the INT.
On the go.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ready?
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Let go.
Back to the well again. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
19 time. 19. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
He'll look to throw it. Complete out to the right side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They strike for 23 yards. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
18 Cardinal. Head to 60. Head to 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here he is to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
1st and 10.
Offense to the line for 1st down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Here we go. Cowboy 8. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60
From the shotgun, Penix. It is caught left side. He's forced that bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Ready. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Ready.
Penix looking to pass. Going deep here for the end zone. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
7 Pirates. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
To throw. Gets this one to London. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. timeout to their final one. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Have the 60. Have the 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos.
And again, it's Penix. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Falcons.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Seven oh Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.